Upstairs is my studio. And today, think of it as more of a confessional booth. As one by one, we each go in there and record our darkest secret.
Do you seriously think any of us are going to say anything on a video to the girl with the loudest gob in the village?
There's no access to the recordings. Not for me, and not for anyone else. Turn the envelopes over. £100,000 each.
I've only ever felt love, like, twice. Like, properly, you know. The first time was with my wife, Lily, and the second time was with Dilly. And both times I felt it straight away. It was right there, sat on my chest. It didn't move, it didn't leave. I didn't really have to think about it. Never really had to question it. It was always just there. And I felt something like that again. It's Leah. I don't know, that sounds daft, yeah, because she's with him and I'm with Vicky. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Just doing the right thing, being there for someone, showing up. Vicky, she needs me. You know, she's not in a great place right now, and I can see that. And I'm not that kind of person to just walk away from something like that. So maybe it's not about what I want, maybe it's about what I do. That's not really a secret though, is it? That's just something I'm trying to figure out.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to say. Like, is it supposed to be honest or just interesting? Because I can do interesting. I'm Vicky. I'm 21. I run a salon. Been engaged. Was nearly married. Cheated. The last guy I was with is in prison now. I lost a baby. I was nearly sold. Actually got taken, and yeah, still, every morning I just open the shutters and pretend I'm normal. I think I've built a version of myself that people can understand. Like men, they can understand me. I know how to be the girl that's wanted and how to be picked. You just smile and flirt, and basically you make them feel like they've got something over you when actually you're the one who's choosing. But the only thing about that is that it stops working. Or maybe it doesn't stop working. Maybe you just stop believing it. Like when I look at someone like Leah, she walks into a room and she is that room. There's no effort and second guessing. And she doesn't need to wait to be chosen because she's already decided that she is the prize. And I'll stand next to her and I suddenly feel like I've been trying too hard. My whole life. And that's stupid. Because, like, I know I'm attractive. Like, I absolutely know that. I've been told that since I was 14. So I think there's a difference in being attractive and enough. And I don't always feel like I'm enough, especially not next to her. And I hate that I think like that, because it's not like, oh, she's prettier than me. It's not that, it's deeper than that.
The way that people speak to her
It's different. They look at her and listen to her and the assumptions that they make about her. It's like she belongs in certain spaces without needing to prove it. And I don't know if that's just because she's more confident or because she's richer, or if it's because she's white. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say something like that without getting told I'm dramatic or whatever it is when you bring that up to people. But it's there, like it's in the room. And then you start noticing the little things, like how your boyfriend looks at her when he thinks that you're not watching. And how you feel this need to be smaller and better and shinier just to keep up. So then you do something mad and you make a pass at someone else, and it's just to see if you've still got it. You don't actually like them like that. Not really, anyway. It's not about them. I don't think I've said that out loud before. I think I've got a problem with food. And it sounds so small when you say it like that, like, oh, just eat a bit more, you'll be fine. I can't. It's like every bite. And everything, I'm so aware of it. And when I don't eat, I feel like I'm in control and like I'm doing something right and like I've earned being here. And I know that sounds messed up, but it's quiet. It's just skipping meals and saying that you've eaten when you haven't, and choosing safe food. And I know that that's not healthy for me and it could end really badly. I know that I'm not an idiot. But people don't clock it. Because girls like me, we're not the ones that you think of when you think of that. It's supposed to be confident and strong and resilient. I'm not supposed to be disappearing. So you get away with it. And it becomes this thing that is just yours. And it's your secret. And it's the one thing that no one can comment on or ruin or take away from you. Until you sat here saying it all out loud and you realise that actually it's not yours at all. It's just another way that you try and make yourself feel like you're enough. I don't know how to stop. I think this is me starting to admit that I need to.
So,
I love you, babe, but I know you inside out.
I'm Caleb. I used to run. That's usually what I think to say first, which is weird, really, because that's not even who I am anymore, is it?
but it was. Yeah. Like, properly as well. Like, I was good. I had a place in London doing sports science and athletics. And it felt like
You know, like I'd stepped out of something. Because before that, I was just that kid whose mum died. She was ill for ages. That's the bit that people don't understand. It wasn't like one day she was there and then she wasn't. It was slow and confusing, and doctors not really knowing. Watching someone disappear like that in front of you, you start to grieve them before they've even gone. So, yeah, after that, it was just me and my dad. Proper unit. Still are, I suppose. He does this thing where he acts like he's fine. Like he's unbreakable. Cracks jokes, keeps everything, you know, moving. But he's not fine, really. No, he's broken. We both are. And then Beth came along from Maddox, man. I love that kid. You know, it feels like a proper family again. Not the same, obviously. Never the same, but something. So, yeah, uni was my freedom. Just a chance for me to not be that version of myself. To just be the lad that runs fast and studies and goes out and chats to girls. Then I came home for Easter. Now I'm here, in a chair. People keep saying things to me like, "Oh, you're so brave. You'll adapt. Medical advances are amazing now." And I know they all mean well. But they don't know what they're talking about. Because no one prepares you for those quiet moments. You know, that's the worst bit. Not the accident. Not even the hospital. It's the times when you're alone and you just go to move your leg. And nothing happens. Is this it? Is this me now? I don't want it to be. I don't want to be that lad in a wheelchair. You know, the same way that I was that kid whose mum died. I can't do that again. And then Frankie. Everything feels louder, clearer. But then Vicky kissed me. I didn't even react. All I could think about was Frankie. But I told Frankie I love her. In case Vicky mentioned it. And she told me she felt the same way. I don't really know how I feel about anything right now. About my body, about my future, about who I'm supposed to be. But what I do know is that I don't want to disappear into something again. So, if loving Frankie is something to hold on to, then yeah, maybe that is real. Or maybe I'm just putting all my energy into something because I don't know what to do with what's going on with me. Yep. That's probably more like it.
I stood in a courtroom and testified against my own brother. I sat in front of my dad, told him that my twin had been abusing me for years. So sitting here, talking in front of a camera, telling secrets, it's not exactly new to me. But the thing is, I don't really have any secrets left to tell. I used to be one big, tangled knot of them, just sitting there, buried deep down. And then one day it just all came out. Every last bit of it. My dad knew. And well, then everybody knew. So I guess it makes all of this a little bit pointless, really. But that's not what this is about, is it? Because let's be honest, nobody is ever going to watch this. Right? So I'll tell you something. Yeah, I'll tell you a secret. Imran pulled me aside. He told me something that he's not even telling you. He said he doesn't love you anymore. Not really. It was just right person, right time. Did it make sense on paper? And then it's what he thought he was supposed to do next. But it's not real. Not like that. And do you know what the best part of this is? Is that no one will ever know. Will they? Because nobody is ever going to watch this. And if I'm wrong, well, then nothing's gonna happen. But if I'm right, well, then I guess it depends on if anybody's been watching.
I've been talking a lot about feeling weak. Like I had to build myself up. Be stronger. Take control. That's why I started taking steroids. I mean, that's what I've been telling people. But that's not really it. The truth is, I've felt like half a person for years. Ever since my brother died. My twin. Hunter. He died right in front of me. One stupid pill on a night out and that was it, gone. Just like that. You don't come back from that. You just carry it and you get up and you crack on with a smile and pretend everything's all right. I've been doing that for a long time. I've stood in rooms where I wasn't listened to. I've been told who I am before I've even opened my mouth. I've done time for something I haven't done. Sat in a cell knowing I shouldn't be there, but knowing exactly why I was. You learn something from that. You learn how quickly people decide what you are. You learn how easy it is for the truth not to matter. So nah, I ain't stupid. I'm definitely not weak. For the last 2 years, I've thought about what happened to my brother every single night. About who's responsible. About what I'd do to him. And I know you're probably thinking that this is just anger, this is just me losing control. Nah. This is me being laser focused. Because this is the one thing I've ever been completely clear about. I know what I need to do. I just need to plan it carefully. Every detail, every outcome, every way that this could go wrong. Because I ain't getting caught and I ain't leaving it to chance. And I'm definitely not walking away. My brother deserves better than that. I've been planning the perfect murder. I'm gonna kill Warren Fox.